I'm recording right now.
Wait, hold up. Time out. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
I think someone's at the door.
Who the fuck is at your door? Bro, the fuck shit with a 6-gauge shotgun? With a 6-gauge
Shoot the intro, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your intro. It's your intro.
It's me this episode? I bet.
Not an Underclass podcast, bitch.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Not on the Glass podcast.
Bitch. Yes, sir. All right.
And today we got a special guest, a friend of ours, long time. My boy Lokesh. Introduce yourself, man. Give him a little introduction, bro. Let him know who you are.
So my name is Lokesh. I currently attend Schenectady High School. And
what's your social security number?
A what?
What's your social security number?
072.
I thought he actually knew it.
I thought he was actually gonna give it out.
No, someone gonna steal my shit. So yeah, I sell sneakers. Used to sell sneakers as of yesterday, which is very ironic. And yeah.
Wait,
as of
yesterday?
Stopped
selling sneakers like yesterday?
I don't know if you saw my snap, but yeah, I kind of said I'm done doing it for now, permanently.
Whoa, hold on. I did not see this.
Wait.
Hold on,
I just want to preface.
I
just want to preface this episode by saying that we're missing a co-host. We're missing Ricarlo. He's out doing shit. Go support him. He might pop in later for a guest appearance, even though it's his podcast. But
he might pop in for a guest.
Yeah. Anyways, now we can continue.
Yeah. Lokesh, tell me about this stop or like quitting selling sneakers thing. What's up with that? Or I mean, like, if you want to, you ain't gotta go into it.
I would. So I took a break from it at one point. I think from December to like February, January, I took a break because like I was more so really wasn't feeling it type shit. And then like recently, I got into a lot of Facebook groups. I didn't used to use Facebook. When I used to do it with other people, I used to have them post on Facebook because that shit I did not want to deal with. So then over time, I like started to see how everyone goes about it on Facebook, and it's just the same thing over and over again. And I kind of saw how like the reselling culture really is, and it was just something I didn't support or want to be a part of. Like I saw how different it was when we like made it back popular type shit in the summertime of 2020 to now. It's just not what I want to support nor want to be a part of.
I get that. I definitely see where you're coming from. Because, you know, like you said, on a lot of those Facebook groups, you really see like the true lengths people are willing to go for this shit. And how people really are behind the screen and all the grimy shit, like sometimes the grimy shit that be going on with like the people that sell your shoes and shit. Like our friend Riley, like you,
my boy,
you know,
got the vintage from him too.
Yes, sir. Hey, yo, go support Riley, y'all.
We plug him every episode.
He be telling us stories, bro. Like, he be telling us stories about crazy shit that he be going through on, like, different Facebook group chats and shit like that. So I definitely see where you're coming from on that note, bro. That's crazy, though. So, like, are you done, like, reselling as a whole, or is it just sneakers? Because I know you also do some streetwear, right?
Yeah. I do streetwear here and there, mainly because the stuff I got that I find dope, and like I know culture-wise find dope. People out here don't find dope, so that's why I kind of like don't really push it. But like from personals, I'll do, or like if I see a steal, cause me and my boys got the stuff to restore. So if I see something I can make like a quick like money off of, I'll do it. But in terms of like focusing on it and like really honing in on it, nah, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more.
You lost your love for the game. I get it.
The scamming that goes on in the group chat, in the Facebook groups, bro. Because me and Ren used to be in the Facebook groups, 9th grade intense.
This was way back in the day.
Early on the scene, bro. I'm still in them. Like I get the notifications from like my email or whatever. That shit is like so weird to me. Like the shit that goes on in there.
Not even that. Like I know from when quarantine had started, what me and my guys started doing wasn't popular around Schenectady. And I know what the way we were going about restoring shoes wasn't known in Schenectady type shit. Mm-hmm. And I've seen many groups start spawning off of because they saw the success that we were having. Like I know I got a few people that I support that I know started reselling because of our group. But then over time, I started seeing how it would be high prices, but the quality would be like dog shit. Whereas
I can't argue with that.
You come to our group, you would find shoes that had the like iciest bottoms look like they brand new for like $150.
Yeah.
Because we really factor in different like stuff for our prices. So then going into these Facebook groups, I'm seeing the same people post the same shoes. I'm seeing one person can make a post saying anyone got size 10, it'll get like 70 comments. Now no new comments, it's the same 70 comments that didn't sell from the last person that posted it.
Uh-huh.
So it's at a point where like it's just oversaturated with people who think they are reselling, but they're not really in it for the game.
True.
They're in it to make money because they're behind a computer. And at the end of the day, when getting sneakers nowadays, it's just all about how fast your computer is. It's not about your knowledge on the shoe. It's not about none of that. There's people making Instagram posts that can put you on game about that. It's all about your computer speed and your bot. And at that point, that's not really sneaker to me. Sneaker resale and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did I tell you, Rennie, that Karen hit on those UNC ones?
You did. You told me this last night.
Yeah, that shit was...
You know, like, it's funny you bring that shit up, Lokesh, because, like, I feel like we talked about this shit a little bit last episode, too, but, like, it's so crazy because shit is, I mean, like, I don't want to say so different now because it ain't like people ain't been using bots, like, way back in the day because they was.
Yeah.
But, like, I'll definitely agree with you when you say that, like, shit's become more popping now, like, so many more people are onto it. Because I remember way back, there were only, like, you know, I say way back. It ain't that it ain't that long ago. It's like 3-4 years, something like that. There weren't really that many local people that were reselling like to a degree like that, like were like known, like in the Schenectady area, I'll say, right? Everyone would just go to Laced Up and get fucking brutalized with their crazy ass prices and shit. And then like there's that new store, but that shit only came like 2 years ago or something. But like as far as local guys go, I don't really remember a lot of people that were doing that, except like I remember Riley started that shit like right before he left, and then like and then like a little bit after that you started, and I did see all the traction you guys got last summer. Last summer you guys were doing crazy shit, like you say, y'all had like nice ass shoes, like like relatively new shoes, super clean for like stupid steals. I would be like, bro, he going somewhere with this shit. Like this shit's going.
It came down to multiple reasons why we ended up not. Because if you didn't know, I ended up leaving that in a way. Because what it was all
leaving the group.
Yeah. It was all my close friends, and I had a vision of it at the time of like actually going somewhere, and it was just my friends had different ideas of what they wanted to do with their life. Mm-hmm. Like sneakers wasn't their like career, if you would say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So before it became like an actual business, and I was looking up like copyrights, all that shit. Before it became that, I was like, I want to separate myself before money gets involved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we used to distribute the money was if someone bought a shoe, that's all their profit. We'll fix up their shoe for them. So like people in the group, say if I bought a shoe, and my friends, they knew how to restore everything. So say if they restore something, they wouldn't take a pay cut from it. I'll still get all my profit because we're all boys.
Uh-huh.
And then I would help sell their shoes if they needed help sell it because we're not going to take a pay cut from like our close friends.
Yeah.
So before money got involved and like pay cuts had to occur just to pay like taxes and shit, I was like, let me separate myself before I lose my friends over some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How many of y'all like were there in that group?
5.
5 of y'all? Okay, yeah. I could definitely see how that could cause some division and shit. Cause, bro, like this is the thing, right? Trying to do. He just got. You saw that?
That he just had a power outage, bro.
That was my PC. My fault.
Right. Like trying to like do business and shit with like your close friends, that shit could get very murky at times, bro.
Volatile.
You. Shit get very murky at times. Very murky. And you know, like I think you made a smart choice in like choosing to separate yourself before, like you said, money gets involved, because that shit can really like start driving a wedge between people and whatnot.
They were all respectful, but I appreciate them to this day. They all did it like they all understood where I came from, and I even told them, I'm like, if you still have a pair of shoes you want to sell, I'll sell it, but I just don't want it to like be a big group thing.
Okay.
And then another reason why we ended up like not doing as good is, I think we really strived off of people getting their unemployment checks, like their stimulus.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way I looked at it was, if people are getting this $2,500 or however much was their check, they're not going to spend it on, like, if people our age are not going to spend it on smart shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to see what's nice and they're going to buy it. So I was like, that's when we got to go in.
That's pretty funny.
I could be
take advantage of the unemployment boys.
I'm collecting unemployment right now, so like I'll be spending on dumb shit, bro. That's why I bought this clarinet. I literally paid
the phone, bro.
Yeah,
the phone.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I definitely get like I don't have like I'm saving some of it, but like I'm spending a lot of it too at the same time.
If you have it coming in, it's just human nature to spend it.
Yeah,
true.
So that's why I was like, fuck it, we gonna go in and do this shit.
Really thriving.
Not like right now you're gonna be like, bro, I should put this money in my 401k or my Roth IRA account. Nah, bro, you're not thinking about all that shit.
Exactly.
You're just trying to look fly on campus, even though we're not on campus.
Hey, that's them boys, not us.
For real. All right. Go on, Steffon.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go through this Instagram because there's things Ricarlo was like, oh, you guys should talk about, and I actually looked at them.
I bet. I want to talk about some shit with Lokesh though, bro. Tell me about school. Before this shit started, you were telling me some crazy shit about school that I did not know. And like, bro, if you want to share that shit.
I just say.
I hear about going in.
But let me just say that it's been almost a year since we've been like in actual school, right? Because like a year ago, we left school March 13th. We weren't wearing masks in school, bro. Yeah. Bro, it's so wild to think it's already been a year since that point.
It's a completely different like bro, the whole shit. It's like
that last day was crazy. I remember my friend had texted our group chat because his, I think, mom or some shit worked for like the school type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she had told him that someone at the high tested positive. So as soon as I heard that, I dipped. I dipped. As soon as
I'm out.
I was like, say no more. Next day, we don't even have school.
Yeah, but that's wild. That's wild, bro. I remember that day too. I was in the library, bro. I was in the library all day because Embry had us working on an EE.
Fuck that
locked
shit.
Up in that bitch. Locked up in this shit all day. I finished my EE too, bro. I finished the shit. I turned it in. I was happy as fuck. And then Steffon texted me. He said that like someone in his family that works for some health shit told them that we might go down into like a 2-week lockdown or some shit. They might close the school for 2 weeks. And I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. So I went home early.
I went home early too.
Day.
Yeah,
bro. I went home a little bit early that day. And then, you know, because it was a Friday, right? And then like fucking like Monday rolled around and they were like, no school. Nada.
Yeah.
That shit took me by complete surprise, bro. Like, because, you know, back then I thought this shit was only going to last like 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks turned into 4 weeks, and then they kept pushing it back. I don't know if y'all remember, but they kept.
I remember they kept pushing it back every like week or so. Yeah.
Yep. Then they're pushing that shit all the way back into June. And I'm like, bro, no one's gonna go back.
Yeah. That shit was. I mean, it saved us the trouble though. Fuck those IB exams. Fuck those.
You guys still take IB exams?
No, sir.
Nope. Y'all got that free pass?
No, sir.
So what do you guys do? Break it down for us.
How's it what?
How's it work? Yeah, how's it work now?
So right now we're just in like IA health and like paper health, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so with our EE, we didn't start it until February of this year, to be honest.
Wait, of this year?
Of this year, we didn't start until February.
Oh yeah, because y'all weren't in school for your second half or your first half of TOK. Damn.
Yeah. So we didn't start till February, but we had the history IA still going on, and some people had their math IA and their elective IA going on.
Uh-huh.
And so what happened is we're working on the history IA, and then Embry just comes out the cut and she's like, "Yo, stop doing your history IA, focus on the EE." So everyone's focusing on the EE, and then out of nowhere she's like, "Yeah, it's due this Thursday." And everyone's like, "You're not getting a 14-page paper edited and everything in by Thursday," which was like, she said that on a Monday. So then it's just this big conflict where everyone's rushing to do their history, and she takes everyone out their class. So now everyone's behind in their other classes just trying to get this EE done. And then that Friday, the history IA was due too. And then, so then now it's the next Monday. Everyone's doing their paper. Everyone's still working on it. I asked her, I'm like, "Yo, when is the history IA due for a diploma candidate?" She's like, "Oh, it was due last Friday." So we're just like, what do we even do? Because you're saying do the EE, but the history paper you're saying was been due. Now we have the English written assignment due this Friday, all at once. And then she's the only person managing the whole thing, like the history IA and the EE.
What about Brennan?
He's not doing shit.
Sounds like Brennan. Honestly, like I want to be like, damn, that shit sucks. But like this
just remove themselves.
Yeah, bro. This just comes with the territory, bro. This shit's been happening every year. Like every year, there's just that 1 week where she takes us all out of classes, like all the TOK students, and she's like, just do it. And that's it. And we had the same. We didn't have all those elective ones, but we had the history IA to do at the same time. But like it was just bad for us. But like you guys seem like y'all got it worse. Like I can't imagine like people doing what, like they have their math methods IAs, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're doing
like
those
people
math
that
methods.
are in math class.
Yeah, I don't have to do it. I lucked out from no math exam. I got 6 on my IA.
What you get? What math did you take?
Guernsey studies.
Oh, you took studies. Okay, so what do you take now?
Studies.
I'm just curious.
Pre-calc for Brennan.
Yeah, I went from studies and I just jumped right into calculus because I was like, fuck it. I was like, if I fail, I fail. I was like, I'm a senior. I don't give a fuck.
Does Brennan watch this? There's a quick question.
Does Brennan watch this? I don't know. I mean, we could send it to him.
We could send it to him, but I did
send him the video.
I did email him once for his birthday.
I'm gonna just say I get really good grades, but like
you be cheating hard. You be using that derivative calculator. I mean, bro. Bro, I take multivariable.
I get really good grades.
But I did the same thing when we got hit online school, and now in calculus, I learned like nothing in calculus 2 when I came here. Now I'm in multivariable matrices, calc 3, bro, and I just cheat. Like I cheat hard. Like I take the notes and I learn shit, but most of the time I'm just cheating, bro. The grade is more important than me learning how to do like most of this math, bro.
You just get through the class.
What? What'd you say, Lokesh?
I said it depends on your major at the end of the day if you really need to learn.
Yeah, I mean even then like a lot of the shit that you learn from like classes here like are like it's like shit that you're never gonna really use. It's just like shit they have to teach you because like you're gonna learn most of the stuff for your job like first year of like job training, bro. Like when you go get a job, you learn the most useful shit in that 1 year, more than you probably learn in college. Like you get shit, but I don't need to memorize the fucking equations or everything. Like they told me.
That's true.
Maybe you
Fair enough. Yeah.
All this to say I'm dropping out, bro.
That whole sequence was fun, huh?
All this to say I'm dropping. I'm not dropping out. I'd be dead. My mom would kill me.
That whole sequence was hilarious, though. That whole sequence was hilarious. But yo, Lokesh, bro, talk about the shit that you told me earlier about like how people can go into the building and shit.
Yeah. So recently, like I want to say like a couple weeks ago, they had released a survey saying how if you would want to go inside the school to do your online classes, where you wouldn't be taught in school, you would have your computer be in a classroom and do all your schoolwork in that classroom.
I feel like that's... Go ahead.
No, I was going to say just so you could be by yourself type shit and like be in an environment. They're not going to teach your proctor you, it's just you there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could be very useful. Like I see it like you don't need to do it. It's like an opportunity because like a lot of people don't have like a good working environment or like it's like the internet is shitty, stuff like that, like it could be the light out again. But like I feel like it's good for kids, but it's already so late in the year. Does it really matter? But
that's what I was saying. I was like, it doesn't really matter because like all the important stuff is done. It's third, fourth quarter. It's mainly just trying to get kids to pass by doing minimal stuff.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I found that shit weird that they're like letting y'all into the building like on such a small scale for that. Cause like when you told me that they're allowing you guys back into the building, right? What I thought was that they were doing like hybrid style classes, right?
Yeah.
And like I had a discussion, or like I was thinking about it like a couple of days ago about how hybrid classes could run per se, and how like what they could do is like on one day or on 2 days bring in like this grade and this grade, like the people that want to go in, and then on another day bring in this grade and this grade, like 9, 11, 11, 12, that type shit, or 10, 12, something like that.
Wasn't that what they're supposed to do?
They're kind of doing that. Like they're landing, I think, freshmen and seniors first.
Really? Okay, bet. That makes sense. Yeah, because like I feel like if anything, the freshmen need to be in the building because like this is their first year. Now imagine, right? You in your first year of high school, right? You go through your whole first year.
I don't want to think about freshman year, bro.
Never step in the building. Like no, but you don't got to think about your freshman. but just like bro, like put yourself in the shoes of freshmen, bro. You went through your whole freshman year, never seen a building. 10th grade year, you come in and you're like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what is all this shit, you know? But that's how I was when I came into the building my freshman year. I did not know what the fuck I was looking at.
Yeah.
Now, imagine doing that shit in your sophomore year or your junior year, or better yet, imagine you come in, right? You spend your first 3 years online, and then senior year, you just roll up to the building. Like, what the fuck? At that point, why even go?
That's all to say, like, bro, like, I can't imagine going back to regular school now, bro. Like, actually having to go to, like, lectures, bro. I can't do that shit no more, bro. I enjoy being, like, sitting here and cheating and getting good grades. Or still failing.
I like going to some of my lectures, bro.
Like, of course I appreciate the lecture, but like, imagine this. Like, we're up here on RPI on a hill. Like, you got to walk to class, bro. It's snowing and you going to class. Like, I'm not doing, it's 60, it's like 6 degrees outside and you going to class, Rennie?
Yeah, no, bro. That's the thing, bro. When it's too cold, sometimes I remember last week, Tuesday, I had in-person class, and like that shit's at 10 a.m., right? At 10 a.m. up here, bro, last week, it was 12 degrees outside. 12.
Yeah.
And for me to walk, like the walk there is like a solid 15 minutes. I was just like, nah, chief, I'm gonna just watch the video.
That's what I'm saying, but we have that freedom now because of the online classes, the style of the recordings and shit like that. Like, we wouldn't, like, I think we'll never go back, but like, imagine coming in freshman year, us having to walk to class every day, bro. Like, I can't imagine that. Like, that shit is just different, bro. I can't imagine just like sitting in class for like 2 hours, because like these lectures are 2 hours long, Lokesh. Like, can you just imagine sitting in a class with 200 other kids and just like watching this dude talk for 2 hours, bro? I can't do that now.
Nah, bro. Well, like, bro, that's the thing, right? Like, me doing that shit online is hard because, bro, I join a class, right? And the dude's talking, like, doing the lecture and shit. And I'm just sitting there looking at my laptop, bro. Like, I can't do that for 2 hours, bro. I pick up my phone. I do some shit on my phone. Next thing you know, he's talking about, like, some completely other shit.
I'm not saying
I'm talking about China and Germany.
I'm not saying I'm paying attention during these classes. I just said I attend them, bro. Like, I'll attend them, and I'll be on my phone, bro. I'll be sitting here, like not paying attention to what like he's saying, because like at the end of the day, I'm just cheat. What are you talking about? I know it's bad, but like what else do you expect me to do, bro? Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me like in the real world you can't like use the internet. Like, that shit is like what I'm learning. Like, what do you say, Lokesh?
I said especially like the modern day.
Exactly. Like, that's like them being like, they're like,
they couldn't even use calculators back then for shit.
Exactly. Like, they're like, now they're like, oh, like, use the notes, use the textbook, but they're like, don't use the internet. I'm like, why would I not use it? It's an openly available source, bro. If I was not meant to cheat, then why is it here?
What if one day you just don't have Wi-Fi?
Well, shit, I'm probably failing. I mean, even with the internet, bro. Let me tell you,
with the internet, I'm still at a disadvantage.
I'm still
at a disadvantage, bro.
Yeah. There's this class. It's called Intro to Logic. This bitch is crazy. Like the teacher is fucking. He's a great person, but a terrible teacher. Like if you go to the Reddits, they're all like, yeah, don't take this class with this teacher. And we got a test due. What's today? The 9th? Due 2 days from now. Right? He's been pushing back the date for like 2.5 weeks because the test is that hard. And then he sent out the grading scheme. There's 5 questions. If you answer one question right, you get a C, bro. Just one question is a C. Like this test is impossible. That's how hard he made this fucking test. Like I can't find anything online either. I posted this bitch on Chegg. I paid for Course Hero. Like that shit, and like the tutors were like, we can't do this. Like the Chegg dudes is like, there's not enough here. I'm like, all right.
They just left you a comment like, yeah, no, this is impossible.
They refunded me. Course Hero refunded me my money because they were like, we can't answer this. I just got my money back today.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Like, bro, it's like giving you the money back.
Yeah, they gave it was like I was not paying. So Course Hero is expensive as fuck. For like if you're paying by month, it's like $39 a month. That shit is expensive, but apparently I hear really good things about them. They like write your homework and they'll like email it to you and shit like that. But like $39 a month
sounds like
expensive.
The freshest scam, bro.
It is but it's $3 per question. So I can just post a question like with a regular account and pay $3 and they refund me my like $6. So I posted it twice. Because the first time they were like, we can't answer this, and they were like, we need more information. So I gave them more information. They were like, we still can't answer this. So they gave me $6 back. And Chegg was just like, we can't answer this. But I paid Chegg twice this month, bro. I paid $30 to Chegg. Shout out Chegg.
That's wild. Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, bro. School is crazy. School is crazy. I feel bad for you, Lokesh, but at least you ain't got like the exams.
Yeah.
Oh, you upgraded it.
Unlimited minutes. Okay. That's that fancy shit.
Was that the pop up for the
yeah, bro,
for
like
the recording?
The upgrade shit. Yeah, bro. So the host is upgrading the meeting.
That shit didn't come like that shit popped up for me last meeting, and I was like, oh damn, I guess I'm just that rich.
I saw it pop up. I just.
But it didn't pop up for me this meeting. It didn't pop up for me this meeting. I'm hosting this meeting, so I was like, whatever.
Did you host the one last week too?
Yeah, I recorded both of them, bro. So like, I don't know. I guess they just knew this week that like I already paid for the upgrade, even though I didn't pay shit.
All right, yo, Steffon, segue us into another topic. You talk about what you want to talk about, bro. I see you got a Vegeta Funko Pop in the background right there.
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me pull down my cap. This is my graduation cap. This shit got terrible ass lighting. There we go.
Come on, bro. You see it.
That shit was. Even though I only wore for pictures.
Hey, yo, Lokesh.
Yo.
You play Pokemon?
I played it when I was younger.
Wait.
Hold on, Swan. You're not showing on, bro.
No.
We didn't even know if he's into it.
No, bro. Look at the money spread, bro. Fuck it, y'all talk about these Yu-Gi-Oh cards go crazy, bro. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. You're worried about the wrong thing, bro. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Do you guys know how like the resurgence of Pokemon cards came back?
Bro, yes. I could explain this shit to you if you want, bro, because I'm very, Steffon out here flexing his fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I ain't even got all of them on me. This is a very small amount, but I'm on that shit.
Okay,
I'm on that shit.
For my personal experience, I love Pokemon. I play the games. Shout out those new Pokemon games that are coming out. But like, I don't know, the card game was just it was just too confusing, bro. That shit was too confusing for me. I never got into the card game.
Bro.
But I collected the cards. But Yu-Gi-Oh, I always played Yu-Gi-Oh. I always put the cards on me.
Steffon, that's some shit I don't understand. What'd you say, Lokesh?
I said you thought Pokemon was confusing, but not Yu-Gi-Oh?
Bro, that's the shit, Steffon. How can you say that, bro? Yu-Gi-Oh is the most confusing fucking game out there.
But that's Magic the Gathering, bro. Stop it.
Bro,
Magic the Gathering is a high level. Magic the Gathering is a high level high tier game, bro.
Bro, Pokemon cards, like Pokemon the TCG, is so simple, bro. It's so simple. Bro, like, this is the thing. You haven't played it. You got to play it.
I've never played it.
Download the computer shit, play it, and you'll see, bro. It's so simple. Bro, anyways, I can explain the resurgence of this shit to you. What, bro? You're showing off your case?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I can explain the resurgence of this shit to you, bro. So, the whole thing with Pokemon cards, right? Last year, right? And like Pokemon cards have always been very like popular and like expensive, but that's just in the realm of people that collect the shits, right? It's like for people that collected it, right? Like there would be some cards that went for $50 and like some boxes that went for like $30. Like when I say boxes, I mean box sets, like booster, like box sets. It would come with like 30 packs or something, right?
Yeah.
And you know, like this shit, like it was very popular, but it was very niche, right? Like only people in the realm of it actually knew what was going on. It's like streetwear, but like on a smaller scale. Like some people would see some shit and be like, "Oh, yo, bro, those are the bread toes," and they would know why that's expensive. But like to like a regular person, they would see it and be like, "Why is that shit so expensive?" Right?
Yeah.
But it was like that, but less mainstream. So last year, Logan Paul, right? He did a video where he opened up a first edition booster box, right? And basically what that is just it's the first box set that Pokemon the company dropped, like back in like the 90s, I want to say.
I think it was a little bit earlier than that.
I can fact check it.
80s?
Yeah.
I don't
know. But like they had that, but like he opened up the first edition base set box, right? He opened it on stream and he sold the cards that he got, like he sold the holo cards that he got from that set to people, right? And each of those, and like in that box set, right, each card has a first edition like little emblem on it, right? To show that it was like the original print from like way back when.
Yeah.
And in that set, right, like he opened it, right, and he auctioned off, and in that set there's a Charizard card, right?
Oh, you're talking about the first edition Charizard holo.
Off the first edition base set holo Charizard. He was able to auction that shit off for $200,000. Ever since then,
Lokesh is like he's in the wrong business.
Bro, ever since then, people are like, yo, there's money to be made in this shit. And it gained so much popularity and so much shit because like all the people on YouTube that like do Pokemon card unboxings and shit, they paid to get put on Logan's stream and shit to like get like a shout out. And then people start looking at their channel to be like, yo, like how can I make money on this shit? And then they start opening packs and whatnot. And that's when the scalpers came in. And they're like, yo, money can be made on this shit?
Fuck the scalpers, bro. That happened to sneakers too. The whole reselling business.
And they're like, yo, money can be made on this shit. And they went out and they would go and buy every single pack everywhere. And from then on, like they would go on to resell the cards, right? And just turn crazy profits. So like last year, or like I say last year, I don't remember the last time I went to Walmart and I actually seen it, but I vividly remember going to Walmart like back in the day. Like I say back in the day, it's probably like last year or some shit, and just seeing like a hell of Pokemon cards just sitting there, and I'm like, I could buy that, but I'm not going to, right? And you go to any Walmart, any Target, anywhere that would carry Pokemon cards, they're not there. They're just not there.
Target's got a rule where it's only one item per person, one Pokemon item per person now. That shit is insane.
Yeah.
And this is like some of these cards, like, so I don't know if you know about the PSA grading system, Rennie.
I do.
But like these cards that the people are buying, they don't even get them rated. Like basically you get this cards like rated depending on how like nice they are, what condition they are. You get like between a 1 and 10 through the system, right? And people were selling people were selling like how it's like formatting, whatever. People were selling the cards like that were rated for less than like the same Charizard, but like in a different print, like from like 1991 and not the original, for like $2,000 or whatever, PSA graded. Logan Paul just sold like the fucking card, not even rated, right?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even rated, and just for $200,000. It
wasn't graded, but it was brand new. He opened it right out the box.
Yeah, but just because it's a 10, just because it's fresh out of the box doesn't mean it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because like you can print, like it can be off printed and whatever. True. So like it's just so insane. Like now that people know that you don't have to like get the cards like graded, you can just sell them, like just like put them in a sleeve and sell them for a lot of money. They're not worried about like sending them out, getting them graded, getting them back, and now selling them. They're just opening packs and then selling the cards as soon as they find out what's in there, which just changes the entire market. Because like the PSA, even StockX got fucking Pokemon cards for sale, right?
They now carry Pokemon cards.
They have the McDonald's one, don't they?
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
That's the thing, bro. Like Pokemon recently had their 25th anniversary, right? And for that, they did like this special run where they like in a Happy Meal, right? Each Happy Meal came with a promo card, right? Like a promo starter card. And bro, this is the crazy shit, right? There were videos of people pulling out to McDonald's being like, yo, I want 100 Happy Meals, copping out 100 Happy Meals just to get the cards, bro. And To me, that shit is really scummy. Even more scummy than the sneaker shit. Cause like, bro, like the thing is, bro, they got kids, like fucking like little ass children that would go there just to get the card, just like fucking look at that shit for years. And like they got dudes that just go there and swoop that shit up, like buying it like hundreds at the time. Like that's
It's just like 100 Happy Meals though, like with all the food, bro.
Yes, bro. They can't just buy the cards. They gotta buy them.
Bro, back in the day, you could just buy like the toy or the item for $1. Because I remember I used to do that as a little kid. I didn't want the Happy Meal. I wanted like more like McDonald's or whatever. But I always wanted the toy. But like that's so insane, bro. What the fuck is going with like what are they doing with all those Happy Meals now? Like they're throwing away all the food.
Eating it, bro. All that McDonald's ain't healthy.
McDonald's is so bad for you, bro.
But yeah, bro, I hope that was able to give you some insight into like why this shit's so expensive now. And like the thing with that first edition set that I was telling you about. So in 2016, right? In 2016, they released a new set that was basically like a recreation of that set, right?
Yeah.
And same art style, right? It's just a re-release.
Yeah. It's just a re-release. Like they just took the card, brought it back, new art style, and that's it. And then they introduced some new cards, right? And the shit back in 2016, like it was the Evolution set. That's what it was called, right? And basically all the cards were like the same and shit. And you know, back then when it released, like it wasn't that big of a deal. Late last year, they restocked the Evolution sets, right, in Walmarts and shit, and fucking that right there kind of low-key sparked people to just be like, yo, go out, buy the shits. Because in that set, they also had the Charizard, the base set Charizard. Only thing is, it was the 2016 edition, not the 19 whatever edition.
So it was less expensive.
That shit went for money. If it was the holo, that shit went for money. Yeah, it's crazy.
Can I be honest, bro? Like these newer Pokemon cards, like the old Pokemon cards, some of them are just. I think the Charizard is like kind of whack. I think that shit is kind of like the art style is kind of whack. I think the card is just whack. Like I don't like. I get like it's a Charizard and like it's like the original Charizard that released, but like it's just not a lot of like. It's not good art. It's just a card at that day. Like people just. It's just rare. It's not like art. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
I mean, like, bro, I'm not an expert on this shit. I just know about it because, like, you know, like I've been into Pokemon since I was fucking like young as fuck, and like I like collect cards to a certain degree. Yeah, and like I've been doing this shit for like way before this shit was popular. I was doing it. I had a card collection back in 2016, back before I even knew people was like collecting cards like that and shit. I'm not trying to say I'm an OG, but you know.
You trying to say you an OG?
Nah, bro, I ain't no OG.
It's okay, bro. You put us on. Sorry, bro.
I ain't no OG. What you say, Lokesh?
I said, if you an OG, then rep it.
Shit, nigga, I guess I'm an OG.
Bro, we gotta get a compilation of every time Lokesh's light turns off, bro. Put that shit in one Instagram video.
We gotta make that a reel.
Yeah.
A highlight.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, bro, that's how the research to that shit started. And nowadays, like a couple days ago, they released a new set, like on release day, and the shit was sold out everywhere. Could not buy it. Could not find it. Because what people would do, and like I was watching a video about this shit yesterday, because I was like, bro, what the fuck? What people would do is that like they would have these trucks, right? Like the supply trucks, and they would go and drop the boxes off at Walmart and Target and like these different retailers. People would follow the trucks. They would get, I don't know how they get this info. They involved in some mafia shit. They would follow the trucks out of the shipyard, bro. Follow them to the distributor, right? As soon as that shit lands on shelves, they go in, they cop everything, sell it back at a premium.
Actually, so from personal experience, because I worked at a shipping company, it's not that hard to figure out like what items are on a truck. It's pretty easy. What do you say, Lokesh?
I said, really?
Yeah, really? Like so I worked with UPS and I worked with FedEx. Like and it's really not that hard. Like you could just, especially because especially because those warehouses are probably in industrial parks, right? So you just follow the truck as soon as it leaves the industrial park, because that like those trucks are gonna be collecting from all the warehouses. You know what I mean?
So Steffon, like, are you trying to say that you're the Pokemon card plug? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hey, where I work, there is no Pokemon cards, but I'm sure if I had access to, if I knew where a Pokemon card facility was, we could go get some Pokemon cards, bro. 100%. Because like when they load it up, like basically it's like just one, it's a couple, not like one, but it's like a bunch of UPS trucks, and like they come in, and like maybe like we have the same dude come every day, like every time we get we got our shit picked up twice. We got like entire like, what's the word I'm looking for? Starts with a P. Fucking whatever. Pallets, that's the word I'm looking for. Pallets of like shit.
Like the wooden shit?
Yeah, we get like 3 or 4 in the summertime, just like in one load. We put them onto a truck, right? And they pick those up twice a day because those are like orders people bought from us, and they'd pick it up. And it's the same dude every day. So if you know what dude is driving and what he's driving, like if he's driving a UPS or FedEx, and you know what dude he is, you can just follow him, like. Because he barely will make a stop. If he makes a stop, you'll be able to pick him back up and follow him again.
That sounds like a lot of work just to turn some profit, bro.
People do the grimiest shit out here, bro.
True.
Like, look at you.
Me? What do you mean, bro?
It's a joke. You took offense for a second. You said, what do you mean?
Yeah, bro. I was like, what you mean? Like, I got something going on that I don't even know about.
You got a side hustle, bro?
Nope.
It just shows how whack like people really put like reselling. Because like if it connects back, this can connect even to when PS5s were reselling.
Oh my god, that shit was slimy.
But like I was only selling it for like $50 to $100 more.
Yeah, but people were charging like $1,500.
Some people were selling $800 for a console, $1,500 for the console. I'm like, bro, that's insane.
Bro, if I saw my Lokesh store, I would just have to like look away in shame, bro. If Lokesh was doing shit like that, I'd be like, somebody probably would have bought it
on the
Lokesh.
PS5 for $1,000.
Somebody would have bought it off you, Lokesh, too.
I know, but like I found it very grimy. Now, at first, honestly, I wasn't even reselling it. I was getting it for my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I got like 3 of them for my friends.
How'd you come up on them, bro?
Huh?
How'd you come up on them?
I just followed this one Twitter page, and whenever it went live,
he capped him, bro. He robbed the truck.
He tapped in.
He found the truck. He found the truck. He said, "If I tell you, I'm going to have to kill you."
Nah, going after shoes is harder, so I was used to going after this. I was just clicking the button a few times or getting lucky on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Right, Twitter is the place to be when you're trying to come up on a fucking restocks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who you follow, because I remember over the summer, what were those ugly ass blue Jordan 1s that dropped over the summer? Anyway, whatever. Those shits, me and my brother were able to hit on those through Twitter and flip them.
What shoe?
Fucking like fuck.
What colors?
I think
what
they were
colors?
called Royal Toes or something. They were blue. That's all I remember.
Oh, the wannabe frags. Yeah, Royal Toes.
Yeah, here we go, bro.
Yeah. Hold on to the camera.
Hold up. These motherfuckers.
Oh,
the light is just not doing me.
The Game Royals. Are those Game Royals? Those are Game Royals.
No, those are Royal Toes. You can tell.
No, but these are Royal Toes, Steffon.
I can't tell, bro.
Hold up, bro. The light is just being like cucky right now.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
The wannabe frags, like he said.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. You gotta know who to follow though. But yeah, you were saying, bro?
No, I was just saying how like people are doing it scummy. And then even with sneakers, like I was mentioning earlier, it's just like people are doing it a lot just to make money, but are not seeing like the true value of what it can bring.
They're doing, yeah.
People don't love sneakers like they used to, bro. There's a select group of people who do love sneakers now, but there's a lot of people who like buy sneakers just because they want them and they like it's a new trend or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Jordan 1s. I'll never be able to buy a pair of Jordan 1s again until I'm willing to drop $600 on a pair of Royals. But
bro, that's the thing, and like, I don't know if we be talking about sneakers too much, but just like you can really tie a lot of shit back to this, right? With that sneaker shit, a lot of people do grimy shit, and like you said, Steffon, I feel like there aren't that many people that like really just love sneakers just for what they are. But like I feel like there are a lot of people that are like that, and like a lot of them get kind of blindsided by the people that are only solely in it just for profit and to turn money. And there could be people that do genuinely love sneakers and shit, But then they start seeing the amount of money they can make by just flipping shit. And then they're like, bro, I can do this and this. And then they become like, they start losing their love for it the more money they make along the way.
They detach from it. Yeah. I think it's just like disturbing how much what was I gonna say? Like how many people are just in it for like the money. And it's just like, and like people are like, oh, you should be happy, like something that you love is getting more relevance. Like but it's really not. There's people just like, they just look at it and see dollar signs, bro. It's not people like loving the art of what a shoe is, the materials that they use, the details that they put into a shoe, the history behind it. They're just like, oh, that's money, like that's it. And like even though it's spreading, even though like the sneaker game is like huge now, it's nowhere near full as much love that we used to have in it. Same thing with like Pokemon, bro. People are just flipping shit. I think the problem with like things that like people see money as an opportunity, and like I'm not gonna hate on them, but like it takes away from like the prestige or like the interest behind shit.
I have a question for you guys, like kind of segue off sneakers that I just thought of.
Spit.
That low-key might get me and somehow but I don't care. What's your opinion on networking with like streetwear and stuff in like our area?
Networking and streetwear in our area?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rennie. I'll let you take this one first. You probably have a better opinion.
Bro, this is the thing, right? Like, I don't mean to bash Schenectady, and I'm not doing that at all, but like me being there, and like this could probably just be because I wasn't that well connected. I didn't know a lot of people like that, but I didn't really like see a lot of people that were like actually into streetwear, like into actual streetwear, you know? Like I've seen a lot of people that were like, oh,
Bape.
Jordans, like shoes, Bape, like, you know, like new shit, like mainstream shit, right? But like, you know, like I didn't see nobody like actually being into streetwear where like, you know, like they knew about like some really obscure shit like Human Made, Alexander Wang, like all this other shit, you know? Like it was really a lot of just the generic shit. And, you know, like that ain't nothing bad. It's just like they just didn't know about it. Or maybe I just didn't know the right people, right? You know, like I even used to go to Lay Stuff and shit, and you know, like you would think, oh, this is a streetwear place. Like, no, like it's just a lot of mainstream shit, you know, like they would sound like you know, they would sell like the V-Loans, like the V-Loans and the fucking Supremes and the Bape and the new Yeezys. Like they got like a fucking Yeezy rack, Yeezy wall and shit.
Yeah.
That's why they have to downsize.
I got a funny story about this topic that actually involves Rennie.
What?
I need to hear
it. Involves Rennie? Hold on. How it involves Rennie? Hold on.
All right, so, why you speaking like? So it was our 11th grade year when we had economics together, right?
Yeah.
So going into that school year, so summer before, that's when I really started getting into streetwear. Stuff like FTP, what else, and like all the other stuff I mess with now. I only mess with small businesses now. I don't support like any other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm getting put on to game about FTP, Zach, all them by my boy Dylan. And so he had sold his reverse hoodie to me, and then I had got the checkerboard drop that dropped in summer. So I'm thinking, ain't no one know about this shit. We chilling stuff.
Nobody got to say.
I remember I go into economics, I'm sitting down, see Reddy walk in with the fading baby boot. I'm like, how the hell? Who the hell is this?
The gradient FTP shit. He was like, how does this nigga know about this shit?
I'm like, who the hell is this? And then like he just started wearing Lokesh. I'm like, damn, like how many people know about this shit for real?
you thought you was doing something. You said, wait.
Bro, that's hilarious. Bro, that's hilarious. That's really hilarious, bro.
Bro, that economics class is a good time.
Shout out economics class. Hey, man, shout out Mr. Ronnie Bennett.
He teaches at Siena. So.
Nah, fuck him. He gave me a 3 on my IB score.
He did.
Wait for you. Oh damn! I could. Damn. I think you gave me a 3 too.
Really?
I get
on your IB shit.
Yeah, I think so. I got my diploma at Lokesh. I'm out here.
Bro, I don't know what he gave me. I think he gave me a 6. I was bro. He fucked with me in that class, bro. He let me teach once. I remember that shit. He was like, Rennie, how about you hop up front? Bro, college economics is way harder than that shit, bro. There's some shit that we be doing. I do not understand what the fuck I'm looking at.
But
anyway, getting back into the streetwear shit.
Go ahead.
Bro, it's so funny you bring that shit up because, you know, bro, I was on that shit since I was in like 10th grade, right? Like I knew about it, right? Like this is the thing, right, bro? And like so, and like I don't mean to get all sentimental and shit, but like when I came to
Don't
Schenectady,
cry, bro.
like no, like I won't cry. I just don't want to go on a long ass tangent, but I do want to provide some background. When I came to Schenectady and shit, right? You know, I was new. I was fresh off the fucking boat, right?
I remember. I was there.
Bro, this was the year Jordans was popping, and guess what everybody had? Everybody had them motherfucking
Marvin
Marvin 7s.
Yes, sir.
Right?
I was there. We experienced it.
The rain shoes, bro. The rain shoes, right? Everybody had them shits, and I was like, bro, I want to fit in. I want to get that shit. But, you know, I was new to America, nigga. I was broke. I did not have shit, right? So after a while, I started getting more into, like, you know, like more into, like, what people were wearing, like Jordans and the Nike shit and, you know, all that. And then that's when I was like, bro, everyone's kind of just wearing the same shit. And that's when, you know, I took initiative, I guess, and like I started educating myself in more low key shit that people didn't really know about, at least in our vicinity. So like in our school, people didn't really know about Supreme and shit like that, right? People knew about Babe, but people didn't really know about Babe. People knew about the Shark hoodies. People didn't know about the Babeses. People didn't know about Baby Milo. People didn't know about any of that other shit. Only knew the Shark hoodies. And no offense to some people, I know some cats that roll with some fake Shark hoodies, but I ain't gonna expose nobody.
Or too expensive Shark hoodies.
This ain't my place.
But we used to have like conversations for like 3 hours over like Facebook Messenger, just like on voice call, just talking about shit like this shit.
Oh yeah, bro. This was way back.
This is back when Rennie actually liked.
But then you
people,
know,
bro.
so like I started getting into Anyway, I started getting into FTP shit, bro. I started getting into FTP and shit because I saw like a music video, right? I saw a music video of, I think it was, yes. It was a music video. And bro, like this is the weirdest shit. It was a YNW Melly music video, right? And that one guy, the Lyrical Lemonade dude, bro, he was there and he was wearing an FTP jacket, right? And I was like, bro, what is that shit? Right?
Cole Bennett.
And I knew Cole Bennett. I knew Zach. I knew of Zach. I didn't know he had a brand though, right? Like I knew him since he did his No Jumper shit. Cause but anyway, Zach FDP and shit, right?
You can't rep another podcast. That's
so I started following that shit, right? So then I started following that, bro. I was following fucking FTP. I was following V Lone, Heavy. There's a lot of other shit.
You can't follow V Lone no more, bro.
Yeah, bro. I know. Yeah. Barry got his shit going on. Fucking. I started getting into like fucking like how you say like more in-depth streetwear shit, bro. Like I remember I was watching fucking documentaries and shit with fucking Ian Connor and A$AP Rocky and all that shit. And this isn't to say like I'm some knowledgeable nigga. I'm just like telling you what happened.
Nah, you can say it, bro.
So then I started buying into FTP.
You gotta hold it up a little bit.
This is the first FTP piece I ever got. I got my medal on it. This is the first FTP piece I ever got. This shit and then the other shit. And then, you know, I'm like, yo, I know nobody ain't got this shit. So I came into class, right? I was like, yeah, you know, bro, I got that low key FTP on. And then I see, because I'm thinking, bro, everybody's just going to be wearing like fucking like Jordans and like some other shit. You know, I got that shit going on. I got it going on. I know I got it going on. I pull up to class, bro, Lokesh is there. And like, you know, I know Lokesh was fly, right? I knew Lokesh was fly for a minute because I bought my fucking CDGs off him and shit way back. Right?
But you say way back, like it wasn't a year ago. Like if you was in no, bro, we were in 12th grade, bro. It was 2 years ago. Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
old as fuck.
Yeah, bro. It was a minute when I bought them shits off him. Like, you know, I knew he was fly, but like I just thought like he knew about like sneakers and shit, right? I didn't know he was deeply integrated like that. And then I seen him come through with like the FTP hoodie, and I'm like, hold on.
Bro, I swear to God.
What is that? Fourth time?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, bro. I'm glad you brought that shit up.
Now,
Excuse to bring them out.
It's because to transition to like streetwear if you wanted to. It's like a lot of people just be wearing the same generic shit.
Same shit. Yeah, bro. That's the whole reason I stemmed away from that. You could do one more random ass topic. Still want to talk about anime?
I don't care.
Yeah, we might put it in. Which anime y'all watch?
What anime you watch, bro?
Yeah. Let's see.
You the guest.
Yeah. He asking us the questions like.
Yeah, bro. I'm putting you on we putting you on the spot, bro.
I watched Attack. I didn't finish Attack on Titans. I think I got to season 3, and then Embry bullshit. I got Attack on Titans, Dragon Ball Z. I finished like 5 times.
That's cool. Always.
Bleach I finished, but that was a year ago.
Coming back so good. Cannot wait.
It's coming back. Oh yeah, it is coming back. I remember.
It's coming back this year. It's gonna be so good. I've been
Like
telling
April,
Rennie.
right?
I've been telling Rennie. I keep telling him. I'm like, yo, get on Bleach. Get on
Yeah,
Bleach.
bro. I rewatched it last year because I knew it was coming back.
Naruto I watched when I was 5, 6, 7 ages. And then I have knowledge. I have some knowledge on like One Piece, and I've been playing Jump Force, so like I've been getting about that stuff.
Word. Bro, so like first off, I ain't gonna act like I'm some anime head, bro, like some weeb or some shit. Cause I bro, I don't have that much knowledge on like a lot of shit. I know about some. I know that Steffon is like anime man, bro. He knows all the shits, right?
I know
like, even like the
lesser
shit. known shit. Even the lesser known shit. He knows
I know a lot of shit, but like, bro, even the people who like know more anime than me don't know like a percent of like what actual anime like all the anime out there, bro. There's just so much.
True. But you know, like, I feel like we're just talking about mainstream shit, so I'm gonna just stick to that. I'm gonna stick to what I know, bro. Fucking Dragon Ball and shit. Watched every single episode of that shit when I was a youngin', because you know that shit's hot. Like that shit's fire. That's some heat. Naruto, like you said, watched the show when I was like 5, 6, 7, and then last year, because I never finished fucking Shippuden, because like that last arc, the war arc, was just filled with so much filler, and I just did not want to like deal with that. But like I found the thing that like cut out the filler, and I would just watch that shit. So last year I finished the actual war arc. It was what else?
You watching One Piece, right?
Yes, bro. I started watching One Piece last August. I think I'm like 500 or so.
But now I'm gonna sun you though, because who put you on, me or Lucy?
That is true. Both of y'all did put me on. Shout out Lucy, bro. She's the anime head, bro.
She's an anime head. She up there like that.
Bro.
She up there with me, yeah. Probably past me.
She's up there with you.
She might be past me, bro. I don't know. She be watching a lot of anime.
I don't know. She knows a lot of shit, bro. She puts me on to a lot of shit now that I've seen. I'm like, yo, this is heat. You know, like this is pretty cool and shit. But like I know about like mainstream shit, so I'm gonna stick to that. But yes, y'all did put me on. Y'all bullied me into watching that shit. Actually. Yo, Lokesh, bro, I don't know if you've seen it, but you should watch Hunter x Hunter, bro. That shit's amazing.
I wanted to start it. I started Attack on Titan's over it.
Well, you should watch it. It's really good. Attack on Titan's good too. You gotta finish it, bro. You gotta finish it. Oh wait, well, like you got school and shit, but like, you know, when like, you know, school and shit kind of calms down, you gotta finish it, and then you gotta watch season 4.
Yeah.
I haven't even touched season 4, actually. Like,
cause like, you read the manga, bro. Like, but
yeah, okay, so
but that's how I know you're an anime head. You read the manga.
I just think manga is superior, bro. Like if you got time, I really suggest like reading the manga. But anyway,
bro, I don't even read my assignments, bro.
I don't read my assignments either, bro. I read manga for fun, not because I like it. I just bought like the whole like 26 volume set of Dragon Ball Z for Christmas.
I know.
For myself, Lokesh, I'm out here. Finally got some shit to read. But yeah, bro, everybody's
actually in that shit.
Yeah, bro, everybody's talking. Bro, I remember Attack on Titan season 1, I think, came out when we were in 10th grade, I think, right? Was that season 2?
No, bro, season 1 came out back when I was in fucking Guyana, bro.
So it was season 2. It was season 2.
Ages ago.
Yeah, but season 2, I literally did not watch Attack on Titan when it first came out, and everybody was hyping it up, and I was like, I don't want to watch this. And then I got on it like quarantine last year. It's exactly a year from now.
You watched every single episode?
No, bro, I watched
single manga.
I watched up to season 2, and it was a grind to get past season 2, like to get up to season 2. I literally hated it so much. Like I did not like Attack on Titan. No, bro, I thought it was like everybody was glorifying it, and it just made me hate it even more. I was like, bro, why the fuck are y'all talking about like Attack on Titan like this shit is like the second coming of Jesus Christ, bro? like
it's good, bro.
Bro, it's good, but the first 2 seasons were not like spectacular, bro. It was like 6 out of 10 at best, bro. Like,
nah, bro, the first 2 seasons were.
And then I was like, and then I stopped watching season 1, and after I watched season 1 too, and I got back on it like a month and a half later. I was like, let me watch season 3, and bro, season 3 was fucking phenomenal, bro. Season 3 was so good that it made me go pick, like the person who didn't like the first 2 seasons, go read the rest of the manga, bro. From like start to finish, I read every single chapter because I was like, I just want the full experience now. And so I'm completely caught up. I haven't even watched anything of season 4 because I finished reading. I'm like all the way caught up with all the manga. Like I already know. Like I read a lot of manga. I read Jojo.
Lokesh, Steffon is that anime. Like, bro, he's anime man.
I'm already done with Demon Slayer, bro. I finished every chapter of Demon Slayer, bro. Like when season 1 ended, I literally went out and read like all of the manga from Demon Slayer and just finished it. Same thing with Seven Deadly Sins. I finished all that manga, completely done with that story. Hunter X, bro, I love Hunter x Hunter, but I tried to read it, but the art is so ass, bro. The author can, like, his drawings are fucking ass, bro. Them shits is just like, bro, like, if you saw them, you'd be like, yo, what is this? Like, I don't know.
Like, bro, they need a new illustrator.
Not the characters, not the dialogue, the fucking art. Nah,
bro, the Hunter x Hunter is fucking phenomenal, bro. Because you're reading manga. Like, if you just give me like words on a book, I can't read that. Like, don't ask me to read you a page of like a book, bro. I would never. But like, if you put the drawings in there to emphasize like the movement into like, oh, the art is just art in itself, and it adds to the story. Like, I'm not gonna read a fiction book nowadays without pictures in it, bro. I've regressed in my reading level. I need a picture book, bro. Yes, bro, I regret, bro.
Manga just killed my reading level.
Bro, I'm a science major, bro. Like, we don't read shit, bro. We just write formulas and we do shit, bro. I can't look at bro. If I don't got 3-dimensional pictures in this bitch, bro, like I can't
even see the paper, bro.
There's like 3-dimensional, bro. The art my math teacher's like an artist, bro. He be drawing these 3-dimensional ass pictures.
Bro, those were lines, bro. I feel like anybody could draw some lines.
Nah, bro, I used to hate those type of questions. I used to be mad confused. You know how much a Q fucked me up in my school years?
Yeah. Look, here we go, bro. Here's one.
Geometry, bro.
Bro, look at that. This is a 3-dimensional object on a graph where he does a double helix. And bro, you gotta be an art teacher to make shit make sense, bro. Like, you can't just
art teacher into math.
Yeah, bro. Like,
some wild shit.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, with the whole.
But I get what you're saying.
Bro, like, if the images are ass, bro, I expected so much out of it too, because it's Hunter x Hunter. That shit is great. I went in, couldn't even get past the first chapter, bro. A dude who can read like 30 chapters a night from like a manga, couldn't even read the first one, bro. Like, maybe I'm just weak, bro. Damn. Bro, I read like all of My Hero Academia. I caught up with that. That shit. Yeah. My favorite, so Dragon Ball Z was the first anime I watched, like, knowing that it was an anime. So it has like nostalgic place in my heart, because I watched like, we've all watched Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Beyblade.
Those aren't animes though, right?
No, they are. They are.
I don't think they are.
Those are all anime.
It's not an anime.
No, it is, bro. Bro, Pokemon had a manga before it even had an anime, bro.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true.
Beyblade, isn't it?
Bro, Pokemon had a video game.
But
bro, Pokemon had a video game before they even had a fucking.
Yeah, but then they had a manga, yeah.
Alright, fair
They got a manga,
I didn't know that. Bro, I thought that shit was a cartoon.
Yu-Gi-Oh was 100%.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh was 100%.
I thought Naruto was a cartoon as well, bro.
I didn't watch Naruto as a kid, but Ricarlo's calling me. Hold up. Yo.
Bro, we shooting.
I don't know if he wanted to join. We're in the middle of shooting, so like, I'll call you back. All right, hold up.
Bro, is he gonna want to talk about?
Yes,
anime,
I'll send you the link.
Bro, tell him what we're talking about. I don't think he's gonna want to talk about.
We're talking about anime. He said to join. I'll email it to you.
Anyway, yo, Lokesh, bro.
Oh, you gonna finish what you're saying?
I know you were talking about some of the animes that you watch. You ever seen
you gotta watch
like Fairy Tail?
I've heard of it.
You heard of it?
Yeah, I heard of it.
That shit is very. You either love it or hate it.
What's the called? It's on Hulu. It's this one. I want to tell you guys this story. It's this one sad anime movie. I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna find it.
All right.
Is that really popular one with that one little girl?
I don't continue talking.
Something Fireflies.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember the movie. But my favorite anime of all time, I put Rennie onto it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, bro. That shit slaps. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is so just fucking. It's literally the title, bro. Such an amazing anime,
bro.
Yo.
After this, when you get free time, bro, hop on Netflix. Start watching JoJo's. Stomach through the first 2 seasons, bro. Just stomach.
No, bro. The second part of season 1 is with Joseph, bro. Joseph Joestar is fucking phenomenal, bro. Don't hate on.
Yeah, bro, it is. But like, some people don't like it because like, it doesn't get into like the core shit because they switch the whole fucking dynamic of the anime. But bro, watch that shit. Like, I guarantee you'll love it. I've not met a single person that watched that shit that doesn't love it.
No.
Yo.
Yeah.
Bro, how
Okay.
at the end.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I was about to say, yo, bro, we probably should only shoot for like 10 more minutes and then cut. But yo, bro, did you find that movie, Lokesh?
Yeah, it's called Grave of the Fireflies. So there's a funny story with this movie.
Oh wait, is it like that fucking like some like based on like Japan, like World War II shit? Yes, I have seen it. That shit is
I've seen it too.
So I was watching it with someone. I ain't gonna say who. So I was watching it, right?
Go on.
We watching the movie and shit. And so it was getting
no case.
And so now I just want to make this known. I ain't no bitch, right? I ain't soft. Like
okay.
Yeah. I mean, you got a beard. I can't tell you that you're soft, bro.
But
I ain't no bitch.
But in the end, like I'm gonna spoil it because I have to like to tell a story.
Go
they
ahead.
both died, but they both died depressingly. I never cried so much at the end of a movie before. And so the person says, yo, you good? I'm like, yo, fuck this movie.
bro,
that should be.
Bro, is that sad? Bro?
It is that
I remember the very end of that shit when. Hold on, like there are two fucking Japan post World War II fucking anime movies. What's that?
You ever watch
Grave the Fireflies?
Yeah, something like that. You ever watch
There's way too much anime talk in here for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm not here. I'm here now,
Grave
but
of
I'm
the
not
Fireflies.
here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna boogie out of here because I have to go to another show. I just want to stop and say what's going on, what's good, what's going on, Lokesh. It's nice to see you, my friend. It's nice for you to be on this podcast. Got to get you on again in person.
It's got to be in person, yeah.
Yeah,
and these cats are taking care of business. You know, Rennie and Steffon know what they're doing, so this is what it is. That's why I say nice clear.
Thank you.
All right, boys, I'm gonna boogie. Just want to stop and say what's going on, what's good, and we'll talk later.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Peace. But yeah, bro, I ain't no bitch either, right? I ain't no bitch, bro. Like I barely cry when I see shit. Some anime shit be rubbing me the wrong way, right? And I'll just be like, damn, that shit be getting me emotional. I ain't gonna hold you. This motherfucking shit.
Hold it closer.
Hold on, bro. Like this is the fucking anime, the like Grave of the Fireflies, bro. This shit.
Hold up. Put your hand behind it.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yep, there you go. See, look at that.
Right here.
I know the techniques.
That shit broke me, bro. That shit made me cry.
What is it? There's like.
Hey, yo, don't worry. You're not alone, Lokesh. You're not alone, bro.
It's called like something April, bro. It's like this. There's another sad anime. There's a lot of sad anime out there. It's like April something, bro.
The thing with anime, I feel like it's able to encapsulate a lot of emotion in it, juxtaposed to like Western film, Western cartoons. I mean, I say Western film, Western cartoons. Like I've never seen a cartoon that I can watch and like be like, damn, like relate to and like drive me to like a point of like where like I would be drawn to tears. Like there's a lot of Western cartoons that I fuck with. Fucking old Teen Titans, OG Teen Titans. Danny Phantom. Like I'm not. Like, I wasn't the biggest Adventure Time. Ben 10. I love that shit. I wasn't the biggest Adventure Time fan, but like I was cool with it. But like if you asked me to name like cartoons that I fucked with, like I would name you like some cartoons that are just like basic level that I would like laugh at if I saw came on TV. But like with anime and shit, I would give you like a full. Like I could write you an essay on why I fuck with this shit.
I think that people just have like this bad stereotype of like anime. Like people like hate on anime, but then they're just like they don't understand that anime is just like the style of what it is. Like it's like anime is like when you say like live action, it's the same thing. It's just a bunch of different genres, a bunch of different styles underneath. There's something for everybody in anime if they're willing to give it a chance. You know what I mean? I feel like nobody could like say like, oh, I hate anime because it's just a bunch of genres, bro. Like there's so much in there that like you can't really objectively hate on like anime because it's like it's got like drawings, but I don't know.
True.
Oh, Fate. What do you say?
Finish your point?
Go ahead. But you can finish what you're saying.
Oh, I was gonna say to go off of that. That's why I ended up growing kind of. I don't want to say resentment towards Naruto, but it would be like when we were in high school. I know I watch anime and I'll be vocal about it. And people be like, "What the hell is that?" Next year come. Everyone over here running.
Everybody on that shit. Everybody on that shit. Like, bro, anime is amazing.
Yeah, bro. anime just got this
shit.
Demon Slayer
bro.
and Demon Slayer. What else was there? Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Naruto. They really came to the forefront of anime, and like everybody just bandwagon off those. Death Note is coming up now. I think Death Note is great.
Death Note is phenomenal. Man.
Death Note.
You know, it really is just like you said, Lokesh. Because I remember, bro. I was never the biggest anime fan, right? Oh, let me not say fan. I wasn't an anime fan, but I was never the biggest anime head, right? Like early high school, I knew a few of like the really popular ones that like were really good and shit that I like personally. So, you know, I would be like, oh, I watch anime, maybe not to the degree of someone that's really in it, but I do indeed watch it, right? And then, you know, like I would, you know, like bring that shit up and be like, oh, yo, bro, you watch this or that. And then someone would be like, bro, you watch anime? That shit weird as hell. And I'm like, all right, bro. So like, you watch Naruto? And I'll be like, oh yeah, Naruto's dope. Dragon Ball? Bro, Dragon Ball is sick.
Bro, Dragon Ball is a staple in everyone's household, bro. In most households, bro. Everybody knows Dragon Ball, bro.
Everybody knows Dragon Ball, bro. Everybody knows it. Maybe not everyone loves it.
That shit is hard.
Best villain.
I got a fucking Dragon Ball
shot glass. Yeah, true. Best villain.
Oh, bro, we just gonna discount Frieza?
I'm putting this man over Frieza.
Hell over Frieza? That's fucking insane, bro. I think Frieza.
But like, bro, like the thing with Frieza is that like his introduction was cool, right? But after that, he just became the punching bag of the series, bro.
Bro, what you mean, bro? It was, I mean, Guess was super, yeah, but like that was about it, bro. Like,
wait, did you guys watch Super?
Yeah, I watched every episode. Me and Ray were talking about the episodes every week they would come out, bro.
Me and Steffon used to watch them shits the day they came out.
Guess what?
Back in the day.
I read the manga too. I'm caught up. That shit is free to read on Disney.
Is there a new villain?
Right now, so they just finished this one arc called the Moro arc, and now they're talking. Now we got a new villain. Or they're literally setting up. There were like 2 chapters into it actually, so like there's not like we know who it is, but like we don't know what's happening at all.
I might read the manga for it because they're not releasing it on the anime yet, visually.
The manga is very easy to access too, for at least that, because it's on Viz. So you just look up like Dragon Ball Super manga and it'll pop up. You can read the new chapter like every week. Same thing with Boruto. I know everybody hate Boruto, but Boruto kind of live, bro. Even like in the anime, it's starting to get to the live parts, bro.
Right, but this is the thing with Boruto, bro.
Look at you already rolled your eyes, but you already discounted him, bro.
Hold on. Let me make this point, bro. This is the thing with Boruto, bro, right? I admit that, bro, it probably does get really good later on, but I'm not gonna sit through 100 episodes of bullshit just to get to the good shit, bro. I'm not doing that.
Hey, this is what I'm telling you, bro. Just read the manga, bro.
Isn't in the manga, like, do they just skip like all of Boruto's bullshit shenanigans? No,
but it's very easy to skip if you don't want to read it, bro. Just read the first few pages, skip if it's a boring chapter, bro. I don't do that. I read every chapter, but like it's easier than going through 23 minutes of an episode every time you want to watch one. It'll save you less time, bro. In 23 minutes, you could read like 2.5 chapters of Boruto, bro.
Fair enough.
I had such a bad history of remembering it. And then when I tried getting into it, that's when you had to go to like 1, 2, 3 movies and shit.
Kiss Anime.
All them websites.
Kiss Anime, bro.
Kiss Anime, bro.
Yeah.
So what's the 1, 2, 3 movie? Yeah, bro. I remember there was this one website that definitely put some malware on my computer. It was like watch free anime online or some shit.
Bro, that's Kiss Anime. That's every website, bro. They got the fucking ads on the sign and be like, come meet like sexy Russian near you.
Oh yeah, bro. Sexy Russian near you, only 10 miles away.
Only 10 miles away. Or they got like the fucking like weird advertisements, bro. They got the fucking sex cum wars, bro. You ever got that fucking one, bro?
Cum wars? I don't think so.
It's like a fucking video game ad, bro. And like that shit would pop up on
them.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names. Cum wars.
I was just thinking I was watching too much porn on my shit and they were tracking it.
And when they tracking it.
You were not using incognito, bro? Control Shift M, bro? Yo, internet service provider. Oh my god, bro.
My fucking Lokesh trying to watch Dragon Ball. He's like, damn, bro, how do you know I watch porn?
How do they know I was talking about these Russian women, bro?
Like, damn, bro, that was at the time. That was my anime time.
Yo, Lokesh is clicking on the ads talking about, I wonder where they at.
He started panic clearing his history. Yo, nah, bro. Yo, bro, young me was like, bro, how they know they got all these women in my immediate vicinity, bro? How they know that?
Yeah, you about to run up?
How they know about the sexy Russian milk down the street? How?
They say it's your neighbor and shit. You don't even know.
God damn.
Damn.
That's some funny shit.
Them sites be setting you up.
Bro, they're giving you mad fucking viruses. I downloaded FL Studio ones. That shit crashed my whole laptop. I barely got to make one beat.
Bro, you know what the worst is? When you download something on your laptop, bro, and it got like 3 different download links, bro. And you like, which one do I click, bro? And then and it turns out, bro, you just wait for the fucking one to load, and you had to go scroll all the way down to the bottom. It's just like, and it's like a fucking blue hyperlink. It's like click here, but all the other ones was just fake.
Exactly. That shit.
It'll be like download. You click on download, opens up an ad. Next thing you know, it's like
Bro,
your phone has been infected with a virus or some shit.
Bro, you ever get some ads where like you ever get like a virus, like the fake virus messages on your phone, and that should just start vibrating your phone? I'm like, how y'all got access to the vibrate on my phone, bro? Like y'all just making my phone vibrate, talking about I can't leave this page. If I leave this page in the next 15 minutes,
I'm gonna scare me, bro. That was like, if you close this page, your phone will be exposed to malware from fucking
shit. That's
Pakistan. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, there was once I was random. It was just a random ass day. I get an email from Google. Someone from Thailand hacked into my account.
Bro, son, that shit happened to me last summer. Someone from India hacked into my Netflix account, bro. But bro, the thing is, I ain't even had Netflix. I was using the trial like 2 years ago. He got in and he was mad. He couldn't do shit.
But that's the people who got like the Spotify plans, bro. They got, and then like people make it into a family plan, and then they sell like that Spotify thing. For $5, I got that shit, bro. That's on my Spotify Premium for $5 for lifetime, bro. Because I'm on somebody's family plan.
Spotify Premium, bro. Because this is what happens, right? Someone just makes an account. Some guy makes a family account, right? And someone just hijacks this shit, takes this shit, and then just add people onto it, bro.
Yeah.
That happened, bro. When Disney Plus launched, right? When Disney Plus launched, my brother's friend hacked into some old guy's Disney Plus account and changed his password. He could not get back in, bro. Changed his password. He couldn't get back in. And to take your card off, you had to be in the account.
Yes, or he had to call, bro. You know he was not about to call.
He had to call. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but he didn't call. So they just had fucking a Disney Plus the day it came out because of that guy, right? And they put him on and they put me on. Or they didn't put me on, but I was just on my brother's shit. We just shared the shit. A week later, bro, the dude called. A week later, bro, the dude called. And like he got that shit, like he got his card canceled, and he was trying to sue the kid that hacked into his account. He was like, "Bro, I'm gonna find this guy. His ass going to court. I'm suing him because fucking even though he got refunded, he was like,
some real NYC scammers
for emotional damages or some shit."
Bro, you out here scamming for MCM book bags and belts too?
Bro, that should be happening on StockX now. Hey yo, hold on. Mind you, I was not involved in this. I'm not that dark and evil, right? But a couple years ago, or like 2019, StockX had like a major leak. Everybody's account got leaked. Everybody's account info got leaked. Because
we had to change our passwords.
Yeah, bro. And they didn't tell you why. They sounded email saying, "Oh, change your password," but it was because there was a fucking leak. Like every account got leaked, and like people didn't know that until like a month after. Anyway. So my brother, I don't know how he did this, but he got onto some site and got into some random dude from fucking...
Your brother sounds evil as fuck, bro.
California, bro. Some random dude from California, he got into his StockX account. He was like, "Bro, I'm about to come up on some dunks." I'm like, "Bro, that's fucked up."
That's evil, bro. Where's he gonna ship him, bro? They gonna get shipped right to his house. He gonna have
but this is the thing, yo, bro. He had this shit planned out, bro. He was like, "Bro, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a PO box in Canada. I'm gonna have my boy pick it up from the PO box in Canada and ship the shit to me." I'm like, "Bro, that's fucked up." He didn't end up doing it though, because like he tried changing the card, he tried changing the address. And when you change the address, it notifies the person and it fucking locks you out the account. So yeah, I'm glad that shit happened because that was grimy. Like I don't mean to blow him up like that, but shit.
Nah, that shit was grimy, bro. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, like last episode I told you, it's hard for the police to communicate across like different jurisdictions, bro. So like if you're doing a crime in one area, if you cross a couple lines, bro, you're chilling. Like
what I'm saying, bro, like
Like if I kill
had this
you
shit
and then I
planned
kill
out.
Lokesh and then I kill like 4 other people, bro, and I cross another line and kill like 3 more people, bro, I'm chilling. Ain't nobody gonna
Yeah,
connect
but
me.
this is on video. Like this is on video.
Hey, but they'll never know, bro. Got 9mm with a 5-round barrel, bro. Come on now. I've been planning it for a while.
He attends RIT.
And be like, I wonder where this man at.
Hey, I'm in Canada, bro. I'm over here in Fresno.
You in
Not
Canada?
even Canada. I'm in Fresno, bro.
You pulled up with the sexy Russian MILF?
Yeah, I had to go find her, but I was tracking her down, bro. She hit me up and I was tracking her down. I had to cross a couple borderlines, but I finally met her, bro. She on my bed right now.
Y'all ever get those fake fucking Instagram DMs from like,
bro, I got like 5 right now that I have never cleared out.
Bro, and like you tap on the page and the bio is just I love sucking dick.
Yeah.
Random
that's
shit.
all my views on my Instagram, so I'll be tight.
Wait, can you see that? Can you get these group chats too? I just got 5 sit here that I'll never open, bro. There's people who follow.
Those be the views on your stories, bro, and like you'd be like, bro, who is this? You tap on the account, it's just some fake shit. Your bio just says I love sucking dick and some other shit, like, bro.
Tight. I be like, damn, I thought it was someone actually viewing my shit. It's a whole bot.
Nope. Instagram be trying to set you up, dog.
Here we go. I got a bitch named Cynthia, bro. She's on here talking about I love sucking dick.
But bro, like that's the bio. That's the first thing in their bio. Every single time.
That's it. Like, who makes these accounts?
Bro, I have no idea. I don't even know what the point of them
No,
are.
they're trying to extort the stupid people for like their like.
The sex deprived folks, they're gonna click the link and then they're gonna have their whole fucking everything.
Yeah, they're gonna get their social security numbers and shit, bro.
Tripping.
By the way, what's your social security number, Rennie?
009.
That's not a social security number.
No, bro, it is. That's
That's the last. What were you about to say, Rennie?
Nothing, bro.
That's gotta be the first 3 because it's 3, then 2, then 4, bro.
It's 3, then 2. Yeah, bro. I'm like, I know the first 5. I know the first 3 and the 2, but after that, I don't know the rest.
I got my fucking social security number memorized. So like when I'm in public and I'm being brown in America, be like,
yo,
087, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Hit him with
Lokesh,
cops, don't shoot
who's
me.
your history teacher?
Embry.
Okay, who was your history teacher in 11th grade? Van Nostrand, bro. I remember, bro. Van Nostrand was so nice, bro. She used to, like, she told me once, right, that the best way to remember my social is to put it as a phone number in my phone under some random contact and just look at that shit every time. But then I would think, bro, what if someone just get my phone, look through my contacts, and they find that shit? But no one really thinks to, when they steal your phone, look through your contacts, right? Right?
No, not that I know of, bro. They trying to.
Exactly. But I might have just exposed myself, so I got to remove that shit from my contacts.
You said that, like, you told me that, like, 3 times, bro. At this point, I got your social security number memorized, bro.
Yeah, bro, but not on camera.
I got you. You want me to say it?
Now Lokesh knows.
I already know your social security number, right? I know everything about you, bro. I've been planning this for a minute, bro. It's been a long. I've been watching too much White Collar, bro. It's a long con, bro. A long con.
He said he about to start his own anime. That about to be the first crossing his best friend.
Yeah.
No cap.
You guys seen the GTA role playing?
What?
What?
Have you guys heard about GTA role playing, like the whole game mode?
No. What is that?
Pop off. With like Travis Scott's been on it, T Grizzly. It's like a bunch of like content creators, like gamers.
Oh, I've seen T Grizzly on it. Like, I've seen T Grizzly get like his car stolen and shit.
Yeah. There was like one point T Grizzly pulled up on someone. He had a gun. He's like that, and he's like, talk. Who are you? And it was Anthony Davis, like the star NBA player. He's like, bro, chill, it's AD, bro, it's AD. T Grizzly was like,
he's really about to shoot him, bro.
Bro, that's hilarious, bro.
And then there was once like these Twitch streamers were bullying Travis Scott when he hopped on it the one time.
Oh, were they call him a cockroach?
I don't know. They just kept killing him because they didn't know it was Travis Scott. He was doing on his free time.
Everybody be bullying him, bro. Like, you remember the Halloween shit when he deactivated all his socials?
He deserved it.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he's just trying to be a cool father, bro. He was just trying
no way Lokesh said he deserved it.
Bro, he was cockroach man, bro. Why you ain't eating, bro? You're brown. We're brown.
Bro, deleted.
That's like a doodle brown.
Damn, bro. I feel like he was tagging, bro. Damn, bro. You felt that. I'm the almost.
That's funny as fuck.
Y'all just
That's
hating,
just hilarious, bro.
Nah, that shit. Nah, I low-key wanted to get into it ever since I built my PC. But
You built a PC?
Yeah, that's the light that keep going out.
Oh, it's RGB, bro.
Huh?
RGB. It's the RGB in there.
Nah. I'm running my processor is good. It's just I didn't even know it's my light. My processor is good. My GPU is not that good.
What you got? Like what is it, AMD or is it?
Yeah, AMD processor and a 1660 NVIDIA.
Yeah, you built it yourself, bro. Don't buy a pre-built, bro.
Yeah. Well, me and my cousin.
Yeah, I always wanted to build my own PC, but when I was younger, I didn't have the money. But then I got the money. The thing is, I came to the realization I don't have a need for it right now. That's the problem. I wouldn't use it.
Why I'm scared to dorm, because I'm like, yo, if I go in dorm, let's say the city, right? Now I'm gonna bring this big ass PC there.
Yeah, bro, and it's what do you're never really gonna have especially in college, bro. I have time to sit down, but I'm always busy doing something else. Now that
that's cap. You're always playing Smash Bros, bro.
What you mean, bro?
I just always playing Smash Bros, bro. I called him last night playing Smash. I called him this weekend playing Smash.
But
after he gets off this phone, bro. After he gets off here, what do you think you about to go do?
I'm about to go get dressed and get ready to go out, bro.
And then when you come back home, what you gonna do?
Do my philosophy test. That shit. I gotta get at least one question right to get that C.
And then after you finish the test, what you gonna do, bro?
Probably play clarinet in between because
that's cap. You playing Smash?
Bro, I play 3 hours of clarinet a day because it's a stress reliever.
I know, bro. Tiago be telling me he just be trying to sleep and he just heard.
Bro, nah, that's cap, bro. Tiago went to bed at 5 o'clock. I was not playing at 5 o'clock. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, that's not good. That is not good.
Bro, if you can't run off 2 hours of sleep, you're not doing the college life right, bro. I've been running on 2 hours of sleep since I started working back last year, bro.
I went to bed at 4, and I woke up. I still missed my first class.
Bro, I've been when I was working.
Yes, Steffon, bro, you're being a bad influence on Lokesh right now,
bro. Lokesh, bro, go ahead.
Spit.
Is IB similar to college?
No.
I don't know, bro. I would say more so now for you guys than for us, but not really, if that makes sense. Because with us, they kind of just held our hands through everything. It's very much we do the work, but they you know what I mean? They hold.
Yeah, true. But in college, the responsibility is fully on you. They just tell you what to do.
That's what
you got to go do it. If you don't do it, that's your own fault.
Yeah, I would say right now, you guys have it. You guys are a little bit more prepared than we were because you're online as well. So you have a little bit more responsibility, especially with time management, bro. Your time management skills probably are way better than what mine were last year, bro. I had no urgency, no sense of no ability to plan my time or how to use it. I'm still struggling with that to this day. I'm better now, but that's the main thing with college, bro. It's all just time management. Because when you have the freedom to just go out and do whatever the fuck you want, bro, it's just so intoxicating. I can literally be I probably could have work to do. Last semester, I had work to do 12 o'clock. We'd be eating at 5. You guys want to go out and go do something? And we'd be out until 10 o'clock. And I have that same work to do at 11:59.
Yeah.
It's just intoxicating to have this much freedom, but it's time management really helps with that. So I would say that's if you got those skills now from IB, then I guess you're chilling.
I know me personally, there's a running joke me and my friend group that I never hang out with them because I always try and get my stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
And then with me, it's now I've gotten to a point where Emery's gonna take 1 to 2 hours to read my paper, get through all the other classes before she goes back on her bullshit about what I need to fix.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I've been learning how to time manage myself. That way, when I'm fully done, I can chill and relax.
Yeah.
Your shit, yeah, bro. That's smart. I'll be chilling and relaxing while having shit to do. That's not.
Yeah, that's not okay. I'll be talking about I'm about to go take this break. I deserve this break right now. I'll come back and do this work in 2.5 hours.
For real. But it's funny you said the shit about Embry reading your shit because, bro, I feel like Embry did not like me when I was there because she used to speed read my essays, bro. I used to give her an essay long as fuck. She used to finish reading it in 5 minutes. I'm like, you did not read it. But now she's like, no, I did. Now I'm like, no. And then she'd be like, I read the first introduction and I just knew that everything else was shit.
Yeah, bro, she basically everything. Yeah, no, she literally said that. She was like, if your first part is ass, and I don't want to read it.
If the first couple sentences are bad, I'm not reading anything else. I'm like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Lokesh, what's your EE on? I don't even know if we'll keep this in the video, but it's been a long video. But I'm gonna just keep recording.
It's been 2 hours, bro. There's a lot of shit that's gonna get cut out.
And it hasn't been 2 hours. It's only been like an hour and a half because we started
No,
recording
bro. We started at like 1 something, right?
1:25.
Oh, okay.
Because they're trying to get all the shit recording.
We talked about sneakers a lot, so some of it we can cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your EE on though?
So hear this shit.
This nigga has to break it down.
Hey, bro, this is the shit you gotta listen to. Hold on.
So it was second quarter, right? Preparing for the EE. They're like, what are you interested in? Keyword, interested.
I remember, obviously.
So we all pick what we think. I'm thinking, history, pick history. But mind you, I consider myself like a music connoisseur. I listen to a lot of music and I analyze a lot of music. So I'm like, I know this one song where the guy I can analyze the song. I see the movement in the song, what it's about, all that. So I'm like, I'm gonna do English. I'm gonna do this song. Come to find out, she interprets the word interested as what are you going to do for your EE? So come to find out, she makes the post saying, that form you filled out, what you're interested in, that's what I just put you all under to do your EE on. So we all like, what did you just do? Because everyone wanted to change their paper. So she's like, if you want to change, you're going to have to talk to me, bring evidence. We're going to need a conversation with you, me, and your parent on why you need to change your topic.
What?
We're all like, what the fuck?
Your parents got it? What?
Yeah.
I could imagine that. For us, she did the same thing. She was like, what do you want to write about? And then she was like, and then she just put us under that. But like, we did not need to have our parents come in. I think it's just different because you guys started so late. But for us, she was like, if you want to change, you got to give me like a bunch of reasons and a bunch of evidence. But it was just between me and her. Like, you know what I mean? But like that whole parent shit, that's just weird.
Bro, my dad don't give a fuck. I don't know why she's saying my parent. He gonna be confused as hell.
Bro, I started doing mine. I did mine. So Rennie, you did yours on like rap, right?
Bro, I was gonna do mine on the dichotomy between hip hop music and classical music, and then I was gonna look at like specific artists and see like where they compare and shit in terms of like the simplicity of music and how like sometimes simple can be better and shit. And like I was gonna write that shit on like fucking on like I don't know, Playboy Cardi or like Uzi, just some shit, right? And then like, cause she said you could do anything you want. I'm like, bet I could do that. And then
what was that, music or literature?
It was music, and I guess it kind of falls in both or whatever. Anyway, I'm talking to her about it, and then she's like, how about you do history? I'm like, well, I mean, I didn't come to you with history. And then she's like, well, you're going to want to do history. And I'm like, all right. And then the next thing you know, it's like, Rennie, you have to do history. I'm like, okay, then. All right.
Bro, I was going to write mine on I was going to do mine in English and talk about how, like, Dragon Ball, like, the manga.
You're going to do anime, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, I was going to do, like, how Dragon Ball itself, like, the manga itself inspired, like, other, like, how it inspired, like, Naruto, essentially. Like, because, like, they're all based, like, Naruto, Bleach. They all draw from Dragon Ball, right? And that's what I wanted to do. And she was, like, fucking with it. And then she started asking for shit. And I was like, bro, this shit is not relevant. And I was like, I'm just going to switch. I ended up switching to history, bro. And they be telling you to switch to history damn well knowing they only got two history teachers, and then she always be complaining. She be complaining about how she got so much work to do. Bitch, you told me to switch to history. What is she talking about? Like, what is she talking about? I ended up writing mine about how Sputnik 1 affected the United States, like, politically and socially, bro. I don't even remember what the fuck I wrote, bro. I somehow got 3,500 words out of that bitch, 3,600 words. Like, I don't know how I got to that shit. Because I wrote that all in 1 week. All those words, 1 week. Because I had done all my research was done in that 1 week too. Because I remember coming in, like switching, like almost when we hit summer, our junior year. And like, they were like, you don't have to do any research over the summer. And then we get to like senior year and they're like, they push off the EE and then they're like, you don't have to worry about it. We're going to do like our presentations and like our papers or whatever. And then we get to the EE and they're like, yeah, this should just do like February 14th. I'm like, bro, it's like February 2nd right now. Like, I was like, and then like, there's no time to work on it.
I didn't even do no research, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. And then she ended up like kept pushing it back because everybody was just like, bro, it's not due then. Like, we knew, because if you really know when it's due, they'd be saying due dates before like the actual paper needs to be done anyways. She was sending it like 3 weeks in advance. Like, it's gonna take me 3 weeks to like send it to you and like upload it, bro. Like it takes 20 seconds. We can upload it the day when it's due. Give me my time. And so she ended up just putting us all in the library and working for like a week and a half. It was like a week, bro. Like she did not let us leave.
Steffon, it was the week that school ended.
Yeah, that shit was so funny to me.
Same week. Monday through Friday, we spent the entire week in the library working on shit.
I don't know what
she took us out of classes, all types of shit.
Yeah, but I don't know what you got on that, but I got a D on that. I got a D, but my TOK paper, my PT, I was like 2 points away from like a A on my PT, and I wrote that bitch in 2 days. Yes, sir.
I remember from my paper, this was last week or 2 weeks ago. So I'm doing mine. I was supposed to be.
I'm just end the recording. So hold up, just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm still recording, bro. I realized I have to upload this to Drive. It's all one big ass file too.
Damn, I feel bad for Ricarlo.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna give us an outro real quick. All right. So this has been Not on the Glass Podcast. Bitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll put Lokesh's Instagram.
Follow my boy Lokesh.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description below. It's been real. This has been episode 6, 7? 6?
One of those. Thank you for coming on, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, it's been great.
My name is Ricarlo. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to go check out more of our videos and our Instagrams, our social medias, everything else, do so in the description below. If you want to go see the last episode, go do that. Also, probably will be in the description below. Or you could just hit our channel and go watch the last episode, like that one, like this one. Subscribe to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram at Nutted on the Glass Podcast. This has been Nutted on the Glass Podcast. Bitch.